Welcome, partner. Your grandpa left you this farm. It needs a lot of work to get it in shape. Do you have...
Hey, John. Hola? What's a hola? Can you hear me? Maybe it's best if you don't hear me. Miss Nelson, hello. How are you? How's Miss Nelson doing today? Dennis, hello. How are you? Good to have you in. You can hear me? Did you hear me say hola? Because I don't know what hola means. Just kidding. Good, thank you. I can hear you make fun of me. Yeah, that's my job, Scorpion. You should know that by now. So, I'm not going to get too far into this yet, but I got to thinking about Dustin's challenge. So, I've already messed it up because I've already spent a couple of dollars. If you see, there's 448,000 up there. Supposedly, I started with 500,000 and one sheep. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you, buddy. So, he didn't give me any other direction on his challenge. So I just took it upon myself to assume that I have equipment and not just $500,000. So what I did was I downloaded this farm that Scorpion talked about, the old family farm. This is the name of the map, the old family farm. John, I am going to, but I couldn't. I've got a couple of episodes coming out before I start the live stream, because the thing of it is, if I live stream today, there's 2 videos you haven't seen yet. So I'll let you watch those 2 videos, and then I'll live stream the Minecraft stuff. But anyway, Dustin gave me a challenge, and all he said was, get a farm, start it. You have $500,000 and one sheep. So what I did was I downloaded this farm. I didn't buy any new equipment except for one tractor. I did buy one tractor. It's the, where is it? The Lamborghini. I got the Lamborghini. That's not it. Well, anyway, there's a Lamborghini around here that I bought. Maybe it's out front. I don't know. Where the heck is it? So anyway, I didn't buy any new land, but hey, this farm comes with a ton of land. If we look at what this farm comes with, it comes with, look at that. That's kind of cool. There's the whole map right there. That's it. This is it. The whole map. It's a very small farm. But you already have field 2, field 5, 3, 6, and 7. Now, it shows that I own 12 over here, but I'm not going to use 12 because it wasn't part of the deal. I may use it later when I make enough money to buy it. The reason why is he told me that I had to have one sheep. I couldn't find a sheep pen. There isn't one here. There's cattle and pigs, horses and chickens, but there was no sheep anywhere on the farm. So I had to find a place to put the sheep. So I put the sheep over here right at the top of field 12. Well, I couldn't put the sheep pen in if I didn't buy it. So if you look at I had to buy this whole thing right here just to be able to put a sheep pen in. So I'm not going to use this land up here other than for sheep. So let's run up there. I'll show you. All right, so I bought this. I had to move the land a little bit because the actual field is right here. This part right up to here, but I had to put this sheep pen right butted up against the end of the field. And so I just planted grass on this end and I left the rest of the field alone. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to pretend I don't own it, but I needed to have a pen for the sheep. So that's what I've done. And I don't think there's a problem with me using the grass up here either. So I did come in and I cut a couple of trees down there, a couple of trees right in here, and I cut them down. So there we go. I think that I have I have taken the challenge as it was presented to me. If I'm wrong, tell me. But if you guys remember, all he said was to take a farm with $500,000 and one sheep. There you go. So if you guys think that's okay. Hi, Anthony. Kathy Marshall's in the house. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy's been playing Farming Dynasty after seeing some of my videos. I appreciate that. I really do. Andy's in the house. Hi, Andy. Ben's back. Hi, Ben. What do you mean it was originally? What's that mean? Do I have the wrong version of the game? I've got version 2. I swear to God, I couldn't find a sheep pen anywhere. So, anyway, I'm going to start here with this farm. And what's the water trough out here for? I didn't even see this till just now. What, is that a water trough or a feed trough? I hadn't seen that before. Anyway, so I'm going to start this challenge and play it a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. This is not my field. Let's see what I've got here. I've got corn, and I've got some wheat. Oh, the original Farm 15, Farm Sim 15. Rupert the Bear. Oh, I don't blame you for that, Ben. Hey, John Tice is in the house. Hello, John. How are you? Okay, I also have some oats. I'm not going to buy any horses right away. And then 2 and 5 are mine as well. So let's run over there. This 2 is ready to be planted. So we'll have to work on that. And 5 has soybeans on it. So I'm going to be doing the harvesting first because starting out with $500,000, I need money. So, and it's going to take me a while because the equipment is pretty small. So let's see here. I got to find a combine. I don't know where there's the combine. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. So way to go, Ben. You had to change your account. I thought you did it just for me. Now I don't. I feel funny now because I thought, well, that'd be selfish of me to think that. Oh, there's something about the house too, and I haven't listened to it. There's some voice coming out of the house.
Welcome, partner. Your grandpa left you this farm. It needs a lot of work to get it in shape. Do you have what it takes to do that? Well, let's just find out how good you really are.
Well, that sounds like a challenge to me. What do you think? And supposedly this guy has cleaned up the house, taken the surfboards out. Taking surfboards out and stuff. Well, I don't know. It looks pretty dirty to me. Maybe there's a different house. Maybe there's another house. I don't know. This looks terribly dirty to me. I wouldn't live here. Maybe I didn't need a sheep pen. I could have let him live in the house. Found a Massey combine to get rid of that combine. I hate that thing. Makes me remember FS13 and Hagenstadt. Yeah, I'm not going to keep it very long. That's why I want to start right away with with doing some work here. Look at the size of this header. That's going to be a wonder, isn't it? Well, let's start over here. Yeah, watch, Dustin won't even come in today. He's the one that gave me the challenge. Believe it or not, I worked on an older combine than this when I was a kid. I went to work one summer in the wheat fields, and we had a combine that was chain driven. The mechanics, there were no motor on it. Everything was chain driven. So the header was driven by a chain, and the combine had to be pulled with a caterpillar, a bulldozer, and it was my job to drive the caterpillar, and the old farmer was up on the combine running the wheel like a, and there was no top canopy. Everything was open. We were open in the sun. Oh man, did we get baked. We got baked royal. Long, hard, hot days, but it was kind of fun. Talk about an antique piece of equipment. It was a farm run by two brothers, and it had been in the family who knows how many hundreds of years. And they still used all the old equipment. Now I do have that one sheep that I have to feed. I don't have any grass to feed it, so we'll have to get on that mower and cut us some grass, I guess. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see everybody, that's for sure. You've been switching tractors? Are you using John Deere's now? Oh, by the way, I don't think it was. I was mistaken. I didn't buy the Lamborghini. I bought one of those Viagra tractors. I called them Viagra back in the day. Because I put a front end loader on it, and it's one of those ones that you can drive it backwards, if that makes any sense. Let me see if I can find it. There it is right there. This is the one I bought because it's got a front end loader, and you can drive it backwards by just flipping the seat around. And there's a second steering wheel behind you. See how small it is? See that steering wheel? Looks like a little go-kart steering wheel. And you can actually drive this thing backwards. Isn't that cool? I haven't used one of these in a long time. So then you just swap it back again. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Kathy, yes, we are still here. I'm in Oregon. We have a number of states that didn't go into a lockdown per se. They did recommend that people do the distancing and things like that, but they weren't required to go down into lockdown. In Oregon, I mean, it's not like they've passed a law. They're just telling people to stay inside, and people are doing it. So it's not too bad here. Are you still playing Farmer's Dynasty, Kathy? Jaws in the house. I could call him J.A., I guess. I'd get tired reading the whole name out, though. It's pretty long. It's longer than Rudeman. How you doing today, Red? Jaw? J.A.? Alright, I'm going to see if I can hire a worker, because this is going to take me forever. And I got other work to do. So, let's see about this. See how he does. Alright, let's see here. We're going to do... I got a field to seed, but I don't know if it needs plowing or not. Let's see what kind of equipment we've got. Oh, that's right. It's Jared. I remember when you said that, and Scorpion said, oh, that makes sense. Scorpion's younger than I am, and he remembers things. Alright, I've got to plow someplace. I just don't know where. Maybe it's in one of these sheds. Nope. Anybody see a plow laying around? There's a header. There's the front end loader, bucket and fork. Oh man. I think there is one, but I just don't know where it's at. There's a ladder in case we need it. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was a plow. Let me double check. Go to the garage. Take a look. Okay, what's that? That is a cultivator, which I thought it was. I probably just passed the plow, didn't I? I don't see anything. Did I pass it? No, maybe we don't have a plow. Oh, shoot. Maybe we don't. Gosh. Oh, boy. I hate plowing with those little bitty things. I hate these little bitty things. Well, we got a little bit of money, but boy. Should I get this one? What is that one? 4.9 meters. That's 6.2 meters. 10 meters. I don't think I got a tractor that'll pull that thing. What do we got here? 360 horse. On that one, 360 horse. I don't think I have a tractor like that. That one is only 250. That's probably my biggest one. 170, 110, 250. All right. What's this plow take? 250, and that's 300. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to get one of these teeny tiny ones. That's terrible. All right, well, I'm going to switch out this Fiat because that's not going to do it. I liked it, Kathy. It was, it's very interesting, that game, because, you know, I've been playing Farm Sim forever, and I started playing that game, and people didn't, I had subscribers that didn't like it, and so they kind of hounded me about it, about playing it. And I kept playing it. Now, today, if you go back and look at the statistics on my channel for the last year, my top-rated videos are Farmer's Dynasty, and there were people that didn't like me playing it. So I had a lot of fun with it, actually. Right, I'm gonna go pick up that plow. Now, what house is this? I got a house and a trailer back here. Where in the heck am I? I don't know where I'm at. And I don't know where I'm going. This is another farm. Oh. We head out to the road here. The top dog. Who's the top dog? Have I heard of Scrap Mechanic? Yeah, I think I have. Okay, this is the slaughterhouse. All right, good to know where that is. Oh boy, we got to drive through the water. Woohoo! Dustin's in the house. Okay, Dustin. Here's your, that's your house. Here's your challenge. I started out with 500,000 and 1 sheep. Sean McConnell's almost full. We got to go catch Sean. So, Dustin gave me a challenge, as you all know, to start a new map with $500,000 and 1 sheep. So that's what I've done. Now, he didn't say anything about land. He didn't say anything about owning land, and he didn't say anything about not being able to use the equipment that came with the field, with the map. So I'm using most of the equipment that came with the map. And we started out with $500,000 and 1 sheep. And I'm harvesting right now. And I'm going to sell everything that I can so I can improve the farm, and we'll see how it goes. Which field was it that needed plowing? What did you do? What did you do? You're the one that caused all this. By the way, I've said it, this is the old family farm. I've not played it before, I don't think. Did I play this before? Scorpion would know. I don't remember it if I did. Yeah, I don't remember this farm if I played it. All right, I'm gonna let him go to work. We're gonna go find another tractor. Which one is this? Is this the smallest one I got? Probably. Yeah, I bet this one is probably. Let's drop this stuff. All right, children, no fighting. So, Kathy, what part of UK are you in? We got Andy here. Andy is in Devon, and let's see if we get Craig in. Craig is from the north, if I remember right. Then I got a buddy of mine that comes in here from Wales. Not a fight if you carry a bigger stick. There you go. All right, I need it. Where is my trailer at? I've lost it. Oh, it's over here, I think. No? There, I see it. I have X-ray vision. It's on the other side of this silo over here. And I hate these trailers too. There's Craig. So yeah, Craig's from the north, if I remember right. Dustin's from Ohio. We don't know where that's at. That's some foreign country someplace. I'm not quite sure where. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a dump truck too, I'll tell you what. I got old 48 in here, it'll fit in just fine. Northeast, but close enough. Oh shoot, the tractor's too big for the combine. Oh man, I just knocked that combine for a loop. A loop and a half. In the USA, United States of Africa? What? All right, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. What's he doing? Sorry, that was my fault. That's totally my fault. John's in North Dakota. I'm in Oregon, everybody knows that. Well, if you're new. Let's see, we've got Ghost Rider, he's from Sweden. Who else we got in here? We had Craig, we already talked about. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm fine. Live streaming though. Bye, Mickey. Little one came in. Little 11-year-old. All right, what's going on here? Oh, you can't back these things up, can you? Not very good, anyway. I guess that's how you do that. Ben is British, but in Slovakia. John's in Florida. I didn't remember that John was in Florida. Huh. Oh, of course my memory's not all that great anymore. I mean, I forgot that I already opened up a soup du jour till just now. Mountain Dew. Oh, that's refreshing. When did Fred come in? I missed Fred. Hey, Fred. Good evening, Fred. How are you? I don't know if it's going to make any difference to you guys, but I've decided that I'm going to start spending more time in Discord. So maybe some of you guys, we can talk while we're playing together and not me recording. I'm still recording quite a bit, but not as much as I used to. So I've actually got more time I can spend in Discord than I used to. Fred snuck in the back door. Wait a minute. He's from England. Maybe he snuck in through the attic. All right, so we got a couple things running here. What else can we do? Oh, hey, we got another tractor. I wonder if this thing will. I wonder if this little Fiat will haul the quicker picker upper. I had a very small one. Let's see. Oh, you know what I need? Never mind. Dustin put a challenge on me about one sheep. I have not fed or watered the sheep yet, so maybe I should get some water and take up there. I turned all my mods off that had anything to do with taking care of the animals, so they're literally going to starve to death if I don't do something. So let me see if I can get water. Can water come out of that thing? Sugar beets? Say it ain't so. Are you just saying that for Bill's benefit? Is it free water? Is it? I can't tell. Money's going down, so I don't think it's free water. I hate not having free water. The Field of Beets. See, that's where that movie came from, A Field of Dreams. Because Bill was dreaming of beets. And so he wanted a field of sugar beets, and they called it the Field of Dreams. Build it. Bill will come. Oh, I never forgot. Oh, geez, Craig. I never thought about that. I've only got $500,000. The workers are going to take it, and these guys want money instead of grain. Fred, this is Old Family Farm, it's called, and it's very small. If we take a look at it here, you can see, here's the map. Most of the map is empty. This is the map right here. There's a gas station all by itself down here, but it's a very small map. We must be rich because we automatically own half the fields from the very get-go. What's Fred playing? Georgetown. I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to take a look at that one. Oh, there's a junk pile just like in every other one. Why in the heck would you not sell all that steel and metal? There's a fortune setting there. The biggest map Craig can handle. Uh-oh. I'm having trouble pulling this with this tank. I forgot to put the challenge in the description. Well, I'll have to do it when the live stream's over. I did put the name of the farm in, but I forgot to put challenge. A bit GPU hungry. Has it got a lot of detail in it, Fred? We got a couple of Johns in here today. So John Tice, John, what are you playing on nowadays? Are you still playing Farm Sim? Are you playing one of Haas's? Man, this tractor's just Speedy Gonzalez. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to take a shortcut cross-country here. Notice I said country. Because I'm from the South. Actually, I'm not. I didn't even grow up in the south part of the state. I grew up in Washington State, and it was central Washington. So I can't even say I'm north or south. I'm right in the middle. There you go, sheepy. full up on water. Ghost is still playing on backwoods. Well, so am I, actually. I just took a break for this thing. Yeah, you did, Dustin. That's why I only have one. You said I could have one sheep. You said I could have one sheep and $500,000. That was it. Your bike repaired? I thought you had a new... I thought you got a new bike. Yep, that was the challenge. I got $500,000 and one sheep. And I didn't know what... he wanted it to be a new map, so I got a new map. And I didn't know which one to get, and Scorpion sent me a message here a few days ago saying that he was starting to play this one. So I thought, okay, sounds good to me. And I picked it up. I was going to place something up here, but I don't own this property, so I can't even place anything in that very nice place that you can place stuff until I can afford it. And it's probably going to be a lot of money. Did you what, Dustin? Did you what? Good Lord. We need a bridge on this little ditch here. Man, that's quite the hole there. We're going through the brush here. What the hell is that? A water pump? Man, that thing's rusty. Need a little naval jelly on that thing. Wow, are you kidding? With the 2070? What the heck do they have on that map? Bill's hungry already, and he just got here. You put a silage maker? I put my silage maker right here on the farm. Let me show you. You might have already seen it as I drove by, but I put a silage maker right here. I've never used... I don't know if I've used this one or not. This one is from the Reeseville map. And it's a global one. It's a global mod. It takes... what it says it takes is chaff. So I don't know what it's considering chaff. Is that grass, or is that actually chaff? I don't know. Chaff is chaff is chaff is chaff, I guess. I've got grass. I've got grass. I just haven't cut it yet. I don't have enough tractors. I'm using them all. Know what I mean, Vern? You can put grass in it? Okay, Craig. Are you asking me or telling me that I can put grass in it? I was assuming you could put grass in it. Oh, is that what Dustin's talking about? I thought Dustin was still talking about the sheep he was worried about. He's so worried about that one sheep. I don't know why. Hey, there's a great big FedEx truck just parked in my front yard. What the heck's that all about? All right, I got to switch out headers. Man, I tell you what, this is the best combine I've ever seen in my life. And yes, I'm kidding. The delay is annoying. Is there delay? I don't notice because I only watch my screen. So, and I just assume it's bad though. All right, so I'm gonna have to get one of those. Oh, wait a minute. The tractor that I hauled the what do you call it? The water in. It's not doing anything. I can use it to mow, I think. And as small as that trailer is, I'll just swap that tractor out. So let's get this little booger. We'll swap this one out. Man, that water trough there leaks more than it holds. Looks like to me. Whoa, whoa. What's this old age business? Are you talking to me? All right, John. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm just guessing this tractor is a bigger tractor. I'm talking horsepower. Craig thinks I'm old, I guess. I don't know. I feel old sometimes. Oh, you know what? I better start turning the tractors off because I need to conserve fuel. You young whippersnappers, what am I going to say? What can I say? I'd buy some chickens, but I can't afford any. I'm guessing from what I see, there's little water pods out there. I'm guessing the chickens are free ranging. And I don't know why in the heck you'd want chickens free ranging right outside your house. Cock-a-doo-dooing all night. All day, all night, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo in the moonlight. I didn't think that song through. All right, well, we've got plenty of grass on the sidelines here that we can kind of mow. But I might just run up on that one field where the sheep are at and mow the grass. Just kind of, well, I don't know. Let me go take a look at that. Raised in the house. Yeah, Fred. Fred's the youngest one of the bunch. He's got it named after him. Dustin's gonna give me crap, isn't he? He knows I don't have any money, but he wants me to go and buy a new tractor. What? You're the one that said I could only have 500,000. Oh, no problem, Kathy. I really get curious about where people live and how they're doing and that kind of stuff. I'm just a curious kind of a guy. I often do that. I've said this before when I travel, and I'm traveling through the country and through the state and things like that. I'll when I drive by a farmhouse, let's say, I start to imagine. I wonder what their life is like. Where's their kitchen at? What are they sitting around the kitchen right now, just having a family meal? You know, I'll see houses and wonder what the people in the houses do for a living. I'm just a curious sort. No, I'm not a stalker. Just curious. Nathaniel Lee. No, Nathaniel, I'm doing a challenge. Dustin challenged me to start a new map with 500,000 and one chicken. And so that's what I'm doing. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn the front mower on. Wow, when I turned that front mower on, it sure slowed this tractor down. Everything's closed, huh? No, wait a minute, Dustin. There was no mention of crap in the challenge. So don't be changing the rules on me now. Dustin says he's just giving me crap. That wasn't in the rules. Can't change the rules on me. I don't have any chickens. I only got one sheep, and I haven't even fed it yet. Might have to cut these trees down so I can get more grass. Oh, I can drive around the trees, I guess. Bill's back. What'd you get for something to eat, Bill? Bill said he was hungry. What'd you get to eat, Bill? I told you I was curious. No, I did not. Oh, I got a stump there I didn't know I had. You can ask anybody that's in here. I've been talking about this since I started at 1 o'clock. And I said 500,000 and a sheep. And I'm pretty sure that's what you told me yesterday. Now, the good news is I record the live stream, so I got proof. I go back and check the live stream. You live above a pizza outfit? That's cool. You don't have to go far for delivery, do you? Okay, Bill, what's your favorite pizza? What do you order the most? Oh God, it better not have anchovies on it. No, I didn't say chicken. I was talking about chickens. I mentioned chickens. I didn't say that it was part of the deal. And look, now Andy's got a full tank I gotta go take care of. Andy, you're doing the corn today. Well, I'm gonna pull this guy off here for a minute. And let's go see how Andy's doing. Ooh, the plow guy's done. All right. That plow did a pretty good job, I guess. Now, where's the barn that I had that I put the header in? There it is. Oh, thank God he didn't put... Look, I could drive through the telephone post. Thank you, mod author. That's sweet. I like that. Whoa. All right. Yeah, you can, Andy. Take as much as you want. What? Now, wait a minute. He wants to bet me $20 that I said chicken a few minutes ago. That's a stupid bet. Everybody heard me say chicken. Because I was talking about chickens. So, of course, I said chickens a few minutes ago. Are we going to have to put you in timeout again, Dustin? What am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. And I don't have it on the farm. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a trip. That's a good thing about this map. It's so small. You don't have to go very far to get where you need to go. Actually, Kathy, most of the people that watch me are from overseas. Believe it or not. That's exactly why I live stream so early in the day for me. So that that my subscribers from the UK can watch without being too awful late. Well, not just the UK, Bill in Sweden as well. Nathaniel's in Arkansas. I'm in Oregon. Yeah. Scorpion's from a whole different country. Dustin, give it a rest. Yeah, I didn't realize. I knew Ray was from Florida, but John Tice is from Florida too. I did not realize that. Or if I did, I didn't remember it. Yeah, we like our rocks over here. Although Oregon's got some beautiful beaches. The only difference between the biggest difference between the beaches here in California is the water here is cold. We've got cooler weathers here, quite a bit cooler. Now let's see. I don't have a windrower, so I'm gonna have to kind of pick this up weirdly, but I only need enough to feed the sheep, or the chicken, as Dustin's saying. I don't know if the chicken's gonna eat grass, but I don't have my normal quicker picker upper that has the boom on it, the boom extension. And I don't have a windrower. Alright, I don't think that chicken's going to eat that much, so let's see if I got enough for the sheep. See, Dustin's got me saying chicken now. Doggone it. He did it on purpose, didn't he? That's like Scorpion. Scorpion's always singing or whistling a song, hoping it gets stuck in my head. Been on the Xbox? Do you, Kathy? Do you play your farming game on the Xbox? And by the way, for those of any interest, we've got a regular heat wave going on here in Oregon, on the coast. You know, I live on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, whoa! God. Who'd put a picnic table down here? Darn it. Well, anyway, we're having a heat wave down here. It's supposed to get close to 70 today. In Oregon, where I live, even in the hottest of summer, if it gets 80, it's a scorcher. And so I think one day this week, we're supposed to get up to 77. Wow. That's going to be warm for us. All right, Bill and Scorpion, you need to threaten Dustin. He's starting to bug me. Let's see. Oh no, wait, that's where you pick it up. Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong end. See, he's got me all confused now. Clearing 85. All right. I think Craig said this took grass. Looks like he's correct. So it just says chaff, but they're considering grass chaff, I guess. So we got a little bit of that going here. Silage, that is. Bill's got his hammer out. Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Hammer time. Excuse me. I can't go back and live stream without stopping the live stream. What's the matter with you? Besides, you know what? I don't really care. So what if I said chicken? What's wrong with chickens? Scorpion likes chickens. He eats them all the time. Uh-oh, I missed a patch. Uh-oh. Andy's waiting for me to pick up corn, and here I am just dinking around with straw. All right. Isn't this the biggest trailer you've ever seen in your life? And the tractor's too big. Oh, wait, I switched tractors. Maybe this tractor's small enough to go under that. Let's see. It is. Just barely, though. Okay, I'm going to step away from the microphone for just a minute. I need to yell at Carol, my wife. Not yell at her. I need to tell her something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, I've got one. I can only have one conclusion. Dustin must be OCD. Oh, look. The silage maker's going crazy with the beacon up there. Sweet. Yeah, you did, Fred. You did, Fred. I did say something about chickens because if you remember, I was driving around the farm and I saw those little chicken water feeders. See those little chicken feeders right there? And I was talking about chickens. So yeah, I did say something about chickens. All right, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Let's see. Let's start that up. Is that already down? It's already down. All right. We got straw dust coming up off this thing. I'm definitely not OCD. I'm not OCD in any way, shape, or form. I can go outside, mow half the yard, and come in and not go to the other half for a week, and it doesn't bother me one bit. And Carol keeps hounding me. You only mowed half the lawn. What are the neighbors going to think? I said, I don't care what the neighbors think. It's my yard. They're lucky I mow it at all. So I'm not OCD. Don't bother me at all. My motto is never do today what you can put off until tomorrow. Never tell anybody you're sorry. It's a sign of weakness. Also, never admit that you're wrong. That's another sign of weakness. You can be wrong all you want, just don't admit to it. I say that all the time. People say, "How could you never be wrong?" And I said, "I never said I could never be wrong. I said I never admit to it." Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just driving up and down. Eventually, it'll hit every row. That's what I feel anyway. Yeah, there's nothing better than the fresh smell of cut grass, except for sometimes when you have a nice spring or summer rain and the air's all clean and ozony. That's kind of nice too. You know how when you're growing up and something happens like maybe a nice summer rain or freshly cut grass, and it pops a memory to smell. Have you ever had that? Have you ever had something like a smell or a sound that triggers a memory? I have sometimes with the smell of grass. It triggers memory back when I was a kid. I thought you were allergic to beets. Well, I have to admit, when I was young, I didn't have any kind of allergy that I knew of. I'd never been diagnosed with any kind of allergy. Nothing really bothered me. But when I started getting a little bit older, like I got not a hay fever, nothing like that. But I got to the point where when there's certain pollens out that I'd have a hard time, I'd be sniffling and sneezing and rubbing mucus out of my eyeballs. Never had that problem when I was a kid. You better not sing any songs. Drive me crazy when you get one stuck in my head. Right, I'm going to try this just for hoots and giggles. I'm going to see if the silage maker takes straw. I don't think it does, but I'm going to try it. Nope, it don't. It don't. Let's see if this thing holds straw, because I don't have a... Oh, no. Straw doesn't go in that either. Oh. I'm going to have to take it in the barn, I guess. Does it go in here? What is this for? Because it doesn't seem to want to take straw. I thought this was a... I thought that was a straw place. What the hell is it for then? Yeah, Kathy's saying what I was saying. I didn't have it when I was a kid, but the older I get, the more I get some form of hay fever, sneezes, runny noses, drippy eyes. Sounds like a personal thing, doesn't it? Well, I don't know what the hell this barn's for. Anybody got any help for me? Where does the straw go? I don't know. That's true, Fred. There's all kinds of weird stuff in the air nowadays. look on the sales page. Well, I didn't necessarily want to sell it, but actually I probably should because I need the money because Dustin only gave me $500,000. Which one's the straw? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. They all go to the same place. The barn. All right. Well, where's the barn? Where is the barn? Down south? Stuck behind a tree here now. Okay, so the barn is down south somewhere? I don't see a big green thing. Is it foggy out? It's kind of foggy out. It says it's cloudy. Never mind. Alright, I don't know where to go. It's someplace south of here, though. There it is. Now I see the big green thing. See what I mean? A farm this small, everything's real close by. I get some money, I may have to put a Maurice in. Up on the hill. Down in the valley. We got it figured out, guys. You got to remember, a map this small, even the mini map shows the whole map. Look at the mini map. It pretty much shows the whole map. What grass field? There's a grass field? Oh, I could get lost I can get lost on just on the farm here. I'm terrible. I get lost all the time in real life. And a GPS doesn't help. GPS is really good if you got a pretty good idea where you're going in the first place. Well, I still don't know what the heck this barn is for then. What's that barn for? Doesn't make sense to me. It is, Kathy. It really is. I remember when I was making those videos, I thought, oh, geez. Tractors are so slow. I couldn't wait. You know, you start off with that free tractor that you get for, well, it's not free. You had to work for it. But you get that starting tractor. And, oh, my God, I couldn't wait until I sold enough stuff to get a new tractor. Oh. It was so sweet when I was able to buy a new tractor. And even the new tractor's still slow. Is this the grass field you're talking about, Scorpion, over here? Chicken house or storage? Now, when you say storage, what kind of storage? What does it store? Because you mentioned chickens. Grass bales and straw bales. Straw bales. Straw bellies. Straw belly pie. Is Andy still driving the combine? He is. Andy's still working the combine. There he goes. My gosh, he's going to finish it out too, boy. I'll tell you what. What's the price of corn anyway? Let's see. That ain't it. Price of corn. What's the price of corn? Over here, 769 and 842. That one's going down at the Bay Hay feed, Bay Hay and feed, and the Bay Hay and feed 2. They liked the name so much they named it twice for some reason. The rail line is the best price for corn. Well, I might as well wait until the whole field is done. Canola. Back in the day, remember, canola was the best price, but you just didn't get real good yields with it. The price was good, you just didn't get a lot of it. But the thing of it was, you didn't have to pick up straw with canola. That's a good thing. Every time I think of canola, I think of that cough medicine they used to take. Ricola, canola, something like that. That's a little something there. Man, this tractor's slow too. Hey Kathy, you want to trade tractors? This is probably better than the one you're using in Farmer's Dynasty. I had a lot of fun with Farmer's Dynasty because I don't role play like some people role play. I mean, I don't go out and dress like an elf with ears and stuff when I'm playing World of Warcraft. But I get into my characters, and when I'm playing like Final Fantasy or a game like The Witcher, I get into my characters and I'm playing the character. The character is me, or I'm the character, whichever you want to, however you want to say it. And I get real attached to my characters in my games, like Fallout 4. I'd start a new character and I would get really into my characters. I didn't like it when they got killed. It hurt my feelings. And my companions the same. I get real attached to my companions. As a matter of fact, I haven't played Fallout 4 in at least a year or two. And I started a series that I never finished. And somebody pulled up Fallout 4 the other night. And I just got an itch to play Fallout 4. And I thought, well, I can't play Fallout 4 because I've got like 200 mods on my game. And there's no way those mods still work. I'll be darned if I didn't log in and all my mods worked. My whole game was working just fine. Now, there is something to be said about that. I don't allow Steam to update my games. I won't allow it. And I don't allow anything that does. I don't allow Windows to update my games. Or Windows, I mean. I don't allow Windows to update. It always seems like whenever there's an update on Windows, it messes up my NVIDIA card. And every time NVIDIA has an update, it messes up Windows. And every time the game, Steam, would update a game, because I use mods, it would break the mods and I couldn't play my game. So what I did a long time ago is I always turned that off. Do not update my game. I'll do it manually. And then if there's an update, I'll wait a week or so until patches are out. And then I'll update so that I can continue playing the game. Same with Windows. I'll wait a week or two before I'll do an update on Windows, because whenever they do an update or a patch or whatever, well, an update, let's say, something breaks, Windows screws up, they put bugs in the game, I don't care what you want to call it, and then they'll come out a week later with a patch fix for it. Well, I just wait until they put the patch fix in, and then I do it. I am a character, that's right. What? I have no idea what Dustin's talking about, because it doesn't sound like English to me. Soybeans is better for you? What? Best crop is canola. Soybeans better for me. Why are soybeans better for me if canola is the best price? Are you looking at the prices? Is that what you're looking at? That might be what he's looking at. Oh, let's turn that off. All right, if I can remember what these stupid little icons are. Wheat, barley, canola, 831, soybeans. Yeah, soybeans are a better price, aren't they? Thanks, Scorpion. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I got to remember the lag. A little bit of a lag here. For some reason. Know what I mean? That wasn't canola. Doesn't matter. Just go with the highest price. Know what I mean? What was it? I can't tell. Stupid icons. Why did they mess the icons up? Is that my field over there? Yeah, it is. Silly combine tricks are for kids. So I had to lay Andy off. We'll see. He might still be willing to work, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I have heard of it. I don't know what it is, though. I'm assuming it's a game. Wheat, barley, oats, and canola. So, was I looking at oats then? Could be. You got to remember, I'm glancing at all these different screens and the chat as well, and sometimes when you glance at something, it says something other than what you think it does. I don't know how that works. It's kind of like a tree jumping out on you when you're driving a tractor. It happens all the time. All right, here we go. There's some wheat for you. Let's see, who's running this now? Sean McConnell. Sean's been busy today. Isn't that the second time he's been on? Okay, I'm going to swap out the plow again. So let's put this thing on the side of the barn here, I guess. Oh, there's a tank here. What's that all about? Get out of the way, tank. I wonder if that water tank or whatever that silo is over there has rusty water in it. I bet you drink that water, you get a visit from the Rhea twins. Get some diarrhea out of that. Scrap Mechanic is a building game, and there's a survival. I might have to look into that because I think where I saw that was I think the developers sent me a free game and wanted me to play it, and I haven't done it. Maybe I should look at it. I think that's where I saw that. I'll have to go take a look in my email and see. I can do that right now, I think. I might be thinking of a different game. I've got a developer sent me a copy of Train Station Renovation. And, yeah, so I got a copy of that. You play as a renovation company specialized in restoring railway stations. The game is set in an abandoned and destroyed train station. You will start with small rural ones to ease and eventually be challenged with sprawling train stations in the metropolitan area. The game is divided into 10 maps, which gradually teach you new mechanics and help you manage different working environments. Each station needs to be cleaned, fixed, and decorated with items and equipment to bring it back to life. Yeah, so they gave me that game. I haven't played it yet. I had a game developer send me a copy of Drug Dealer Simulator. You get to simulate being a drug dealer. That's interesting. I got a new copy of 112 Operator. I've played that one before. They sent me a copy of that when it first came out. When they first had it. I got an early access copy, I think. I've got, they want me to play a game called Commander 85. I don't know what that one's about. There's one called Barn Finders that they want me to play. I got a DLC for Car Mechanic Sim for Chryslers. American Motorcycle Simulator, I got that. There's one called Tank Mechanic Simulator and one called Builders of Egypt. Yeah, the game developers are always sending me games to play because they want me to make videos of them. Commute time. Woohoo! All right, Scorpion's home safe. Everybody give him a hand. Alan's in the house. How you doing, Alan? Kathy, Alan is also from overseas. We got Kathy's in with us tonight, Alan, and I'll have to look it up. I can't remember where she's from. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Kathy, I just don't remember. It's up here someplace. Now I've lost it. I know she said so. This looks like a game show. I can't find it now. How come? Anyway, there you go. Outside of London a bit. Yeah, I just don't remember. I'm sorry. There it is. Thank you, Kathy. Buckinghamshire. Yeah, Kathy was asking if I had anybody else from overseas, and I kind of chuckled because Probably most of the people that watch me are overseas. Must be my accent they love. I don't know. How's Alan tonight? Doing okay, I hope. So, Alan, if you were on Tuesday, Dustin gave me a challenge to start a new map with $500,000 and one sheep. So that's what I did. I got this old family farm. I hadn't played it before. Loaded it up. I put 500K in here and bought one sheep. And we're working it off now. For those of you that don't know, there's a Paris in Texas. All right, let's see. We need to get this guy over to that field. What's that, Craig? Cleaning out your snake pit? Craig got pet snakes, and I'm afraid, deathly afraid of snakes. All right, so I do have grass to pick up. I really need to get, what do they call those? One of them things that go by in windrow for you. Something like windrow something. Like a windrower it is. I don't know what they call it. There it is. They call it a windrower. I bet I got people out there saying, "It's a windrower, you idiot." I know it is. Now, wait a minute. Where's my windrower? I thought I had my windrower in here. I don't. You remember that sunshine one or sunflower one or whatever? What did I do with it? What's this one? This one is 9.3 meters. It's 30,000. 14 meters. That looks like a nice one, but I don't want a real big one. Let's just get this one because I'm short of money, obviously. And then we got to get... Uh-oh. What's wrong here? He's full. That's what's wrong. Oh, yeah. No cheating mods, huh? To be honest with you, I got lazy and I didn't make a special folder for this map. I'm using the same folder as Backwoods. I'd sell this, but I want to get the best price, so I'm just going to stock it up first. That's right, I'm pretty fast on that. Haven't you guys ever wondered when I say, hey, I'll be right back, what I'm doing? Hey, where'd my game go? I lost my game for some reason. Well, that's odd. Somehow I lost my game, but I still have my... I still have the chat. Oh, well. That's okay. Dinner time! Yeah, Ray, it is. Sorry, I missed it. What was I doing? I got it on Mod Hub. I get everything on Mod Hub, unless somebody sends it to me. It's a recording. You'll never know. It's a cute little map. I don't know if Scorpion likes it, but I'm having fun with it. Hi, Paul. How's Paul doing? I know a Paul. Actually, I know a couple of Pauls. I don't know a Peter or a Mary, though. Get it? Peter, Paul, and Mary. But it's true, I don't know a Peter and a Mary. Just a couple of Pauls. Alright, tell you what. We're done with a couple of these. Let's start selling, because I need money, because I need better equipment. Equipment stinks, man. Actually, it's doing a pretty good job. It's not too bad, though. You know Paul from Paul's Hardware? He's a celebrity. At least as much of a celebrity as I am. That's not... why is it that all of the strange uncles are named Larry or something? Uncle Larry. There's always... every family has a crazy uncle. I don't know how that happens. Alright, that's wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans. We got a lot of soybeans. Let's sell the soybeans. That was a pretty good price if I remember. And which one was the better price? Why did I go there? I didn't mean to go there. Let's go here. And we're doing good old soybeans. 1,690 at the rail line. Where is the rail line? Everything's only a couple yards away from the farm in this map, I tell you what. Good one, Ray. That's a good one. That's my brother Daryl. That's my other brother Daryl. That's right. His name was Larry, wasn't it? I think, if I'm mistaken. I'm probably mistaken, but it might be. I like the guy that played that part. He was always funny. God, I don't remember if it was the first time I saw him, but didn't he play in Blade Runner? No, I think there's reruns on that show, aren't there? Oh, great. He's got music in here. I'm going to get a copyright strike. Hey, guys. I didn't tell you, did I? I got a copyright strike last week. Guess what it's on? You know that intro I have on my videos that I've had for how many years? That shows a crate that spins open, and it's a picture of me that says Rudeman53. Somebody copyrighted that. They said they own that. And they took the advertising off my channel for that. So I had to go in and take that off. But it's on about 3,000 videos. I don't know what I'm going to do. 18,000 is what we got on that. But hey, we know where the what reminded me was that church right there, and that song I heard playing. Remember when I got a copyright strike on the church bell that was ringing? That was funny. I drove by a church, and I don't remember what map it was, and the church bell was going dong, dong, and somebody said they owned that church bell sound and copyrighted my video. So I got a friend of mine that's working on a new intro for me. Not that there's anything wrong with the old one, but I have been using it a long time. Maybe it's time to update. Yep, people are. I mean, you know what it is? It's just crooks out there that are going to any and all videos on the YouTube and saying that they own something, and they start getting the money because YouTube doesn't care. YouTube says, okay, well, this guy says he owns it, so we're going to start giving him all your advertising money until you prove that you own it. Well, how are you going to prove you own something if you don't have, somebody to back you up? I mean, I bought that intro using PayPal, but they don't keep records that long. I don't know how I'm going to prove I own it. I went to the company I bought it from. They don't even have that one anymore. So I don't know how I'd prove I own it, except for that's my face and my name. Yeah, I remember that one, Scorpion. That wasn't too long ago. That was only a week or two ago, wasn't it? Oh, I'm still selling stuff. Never mind. I gotta get my money back. I gotta get my 500,000 back. And then, oh shoot, I forgot I bought a windrower. Dang it. I got too much to do already, and I just started this map. Well, let's get the rest of the soybeans, I guess. Scorpion, have you put any kind of TMR mixers in or anything? Any pig feed mixers? So Paul, how are you and how you doing? Are you faring well wherever you're at? I started talking about Pauls I knew and then I forgot. Not to say that the Pauls I know are forgettable, that's not what I mean. Look out, zombies. Clean this area up, it's dirty down here. Got broken down cars and stuff. And where's the train? There's train cars here, but no locomotive. Yeah, I think I'm almost sure that I've been shadow banned because I don't get any views anymore. I used to get hundreds of views on every video I make. Now I'm lucky to get 20. And people aren't getting notified like they used to, and it's crazy. But that's the way it is. Did I have another field to do? I don't think so. Let's see, I have 7, 6, 3, 11. What was 11? I do too. I've got more fields to do. Let's get that combine running. Uh-oh. Never mind. He's full. Dustin's asking where he's at. Are you kidding me? Where's Dustin? All right, Ray, no problem. I haven't got that much time left here either, so I'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday if I don't live stream this weekend. I might do some live streaming over the weekend. That's a good one, Ray. Boy, Ray's on a roll today, isn't he? Good going, Ray. I like that. Combine's done. Man, when that combine's done, it just chugs to a close, doesn't it? See you, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, there is, and it's kind of, I don't know. I don't do a lot of stuff that some of the guys do. I keep having people tell me I should be doing this and I should be doing that, and I don't do it. It's like my live streams. A lot of the live streams, they got all kinds of bells and whistles and crap like that running, and for some reason people like to see their faces. I don't get that. But there's a lot of stuff I don't do. I think a lot of that distracts from the live stream, but I don't know. People nowadays have weird attention spans, you know. They got to see lots of lights and flashing and buzzing and noises and things like that. And that's part of it. The other part is you don't hear me saying in one of my videos every 5 minutes, hit that subscribe button. You know, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell your friends that they subscribe. Send me money. I don't do that throughout my videos. So, you know, hit that bell. I just don't do that kind of stuff. And everybody says I should be doing more of that stuff and I'd get more subscribers. But I don't know if I can handle more subscribers. I'm getting close to my 5,000 though. You guys have heard me ever since I started. When I reach 5,000, I'm going to retire. My wife asks me all the time now, since I'm getting close, are you really going to quit? It's just a ploy. Maybe that's why I'm not getting any subscribers. People don't want me to quit, and they think if I hit 5,000, I'm going to quit, so they don't subscribe. Maybe that's it. Yeah, right. Wishful thinking. Not wishful thinking. That's stinking thinking. Where am I selling this? What do I have on here? Where am I? What am I doing? It's wheat. Where's the wheat being sold? Wheat is being sold. God, what a terrible price for wheat. The Bay Hay and Feed. I don't remember which one that was. The Bay, it's the, okay, it's the one right there. Where's the second one? Another one? How many days are they going to parade the kids around or the school teachers around? That's ridiculous. All right, hang on. I'll see where the other one's at. All right, let's undo that one and do that one. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So this one has the better price, though, I think. So we'll go to this one. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that I watch. Well, not a lot, because I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but they the first 5 minutes of every video, they're either asking for money or they're asking for everything. You know, there's one guy I watch. You need to smash the like button. You need to subscribe, because YouTube is unsubscribing people every day. And it's the same thing. Every time you watch a video, the first 5 minutes, subscribe, hit the like button, send me money. It's like, I just don't do that. You guys know that, some of you especially know, because you do support me on Patreon. And I feel bad even talking about the patrons, because I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm begging, and I'm not. I thank you all for subscribing, and I thank all those people that are sending me money every month to support my channel. I appreciate it a lot, and maybe I'm not doing enough for that, but you know, that's another subject. But you don't hear me every time I do a video saying, you know, please send me money so you can be one of my patrons. I don't do that because it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like I'm, you know, begging for money, and I'm not. This is my hobby. This is fun. Yes, it costs me money to do it, but that's okay. I don't care. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Later, Bill. Count blondes on fall. Is Bill leaving? It's almost midnight. Pleasant nightmares. All right, Bill. Catch you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Take care of Sweden for us, because you're the only one that can. Bill likes them naked, dirty blondes. I had to explain that one time, though, because a lot of people don't realize that a dirty blonde in America just means that they have kind of a brownish hair. It's not golden blonde. It's kind of a brownish blonde, and they call them dirty blondes. It has nothing to do with anything else. I have to point that out. Do you also, and Andy, do you also over there say that? Okay. Well, then I don't feel so bad then. I don't like, you know, I don't want people to think badly of women just because of their hair color is all I'm saying. Not that they would. Evidently, Bill doesn't think it's a bad thing. As long as they're naked for some reason. I don't know about that. Yeah, I know, Scorpion. I know he does. But, you know, hey, it's Bill. What are you going to do? Ghosts are blue or green? What? What? What do we got here? Is this sunflower seeds? All right, let's see. I don't think I have to worry about the telephone poles, do I? Look at that. I love that. That's cool. Decent mod author takes care of us. players, so we don't get stuck on telephone poles. Field not owned. I thought that was my field. Oh, it's not. It's not my field. Oh, never mind. What am I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That was a problem. All right, I think I'm done harvesting then, because the other two fields are not ready, are they? Wait a minute. This one is. That one's not. This one is. Okay, what's going on? Wrong header. Wrong header. I thought I was going to do the sunflowers over there. Darn it. Look, nobody wants to work for me. Put the right header on, you idiot. This is a speed demon, isn't it? Hey, there's a weight in there I didn't know I had. You don't get any money for wool, do you? Well, the good thing is all they eat is grass, so I don't have to worry about mixing anything right at the moment. All right, so we got some more soybeans here. I already sold soybeans, didn't I? All right, Dustin wants me to go check on the lonely sheep. So,
Welcome, partner.
welcome, partner. That guy said, welcome, partner.
Welcome.
I didn't know I had a partner. I thought he was supposed to be a silent partner. Maya, hello. Back in the day, I had a mod, and I don't remember which version of the game it was. I don't think it was 13. I think it was 15. I had a mod that was completely chock full of really old-time tractors and combines and equipment. And I kept thinking they'd remake it for some of these later versions of the game, but they didn't. And that was pretty fun. I played a field one time, a farm one time that had the really old time. Look, this sheep's not making any wool. What? I got a faulty sheep. He's eating all my grass, but he's not doing anything for it. That's not right. This truck is nasty, but it sounds good. Oh, that's not too bad a truck, I guess. No, it's not too bad. It sounds good. And at least his arms aren't broken trying to drive it. Well, they are a little bit misshapen, aren't they? This guy's got weird wrists. And he sits too straight up. What's that all about? You got a broken back or something. Dustin says, yes, you get money for wool. Yeah, what if it's just a penny? That's not very much money, is it? So, yeah, you're right, but again, you missed the point. All right, well, Maya is going to make me feel bad because it's 3 o'clock and it's time for me to stop the stream. And you guys know whenever somebody comes in right when I'm getting ready to close, it hurts my feelings because I feel like I've let them down. So Maya, don't take it personal. My feelings get hurt all the time, very easily. But yeah, I'm sorry I had to go since you just got here. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you know how I feel. It does hurt my feelings when I do that because I take it personal. Like, oh man, somebody just got here right when I'm leaving. I feel bad. You've been here for an hour? Oh, thank you. You made me feel much better. I feel great now. Thank you very much. You couldn't have done a nicer thing for me, Maya. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you all had fun. I'm going to try to do some live streaming maybe this weekend, so stay tuned. I'll send out and watch. If you're on Discord, I'm going to start trying to spend more time on Discord so you can talk to me once in a while. And what I'm going to do is if I do a live stream where it's not scheduled, I'll try to put something in Discord in the general chat that says, hey, I'm going to do a live stream in an hour. And yeah, so it'll still send you a notice when I start it, but at least it'll give you some idea of what I'm going to do this weekend. Anyway, stay tuned. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you again next Tuesday. So take care. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Everybody have a safe weekend, and I'll catch you then. Good night now.